Hey, everybody.
Hello. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to Extraordinary Adventures. And yeah, why not? I'm Valley Girl today, and I don't know.
Explain this right away.
So I am drinking a beer today. Stephen Abel.
Stephen Abel. No. I drank this beer today because...
Oh, goodness. Because it's International Beer Day.
It is. We don't know what that means, but...
Yeah, it's all good. So we are on the MSC Divina today. And we are doing our ship tour. And we are in Nassau, Bahamas.
Very pretty to look at from the ship.
Yes.
We'll leave it at that.
I agree on that.
Laura and I have strong opinions about Nassau.
Yeah. Hey everybody, this is Laura and Scott from Extraordinary Adventures Cruise and Travel, and we are interrupting the video you are currently watching to let you know that not only do we create videos like this, we are also cruise travel agents.
Yes, we are.
So if you are looking to book a cruise, we would love to help you. Reach us at any of the information below.
Call us, email us, check us out on the web, Instagram, you name it, we're there.
We'd love to help you plan your next extraordinary adventure. So we are starting on deck 16 today, which is pretty much the top of the ship, and we're actually going to be starting today in virtual world, 4D simulator cinema kind of thing. It's a kids area. And we're starting
the virtual,
there.
like that simulator is not. That's like adult game room.
Yeah, it's an adult game room.
But unfortunately, it's not open.
Right.
So it's a bummer.
We've been up here twice now. This is on day 2 of a 3-day cruise. We've been up here twice, and both days it was not open, so I'm not exactly sure. But it's basically like a miniature, like an arcade.
And there's actually a second arcade on the lower deck, which we'll show you later. I don't know where that heads to. I
think that leads to like the teen club.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
But we're not allowed in there. It's Graffiti's Disco.
Okay. Gotcha. That's probably the kids, yeah.
So, are you pointing to Graffiti's Disco?
I did, didn't I?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm sorry, Pocahontas. That's an old seminal hard rock reference to when I think it was Sacagawea, right? And she was pointing to something, and you decided you needed to point to something, just like Sacagawea did?
Yeah.
So, anyway, sorry.
So did you get Virtual World?
I did out there.
Oh, that's the one we can't get into.
Yeah. There's also something I'm going to quickly show you. This staircase right here. It goes to what they call the solarium. It's like an Oria spa room area. So we won't be able to go there anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
No.
But it's another deck for those folks who book Oria spa rooms.
So we're going to now enter what I feel is potentially
really weird.
The weirdest area on the entire ship.
But only weird because of one reason. One reason.
So this is Galaxy Disco Restaurant.
Which is actually at night a fun nightclub.
It's a fun nightclub.
It was good. It works as well as the Viking Crown Lounge, some of the other venues.
It's fun.
Works just as good.
But
except
for dinner, this becomes a sushi restaurant.
Yeah.
The Galaxy Disco Restaurant.
This is where you would eat sushi. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really odd.
It's just a little weird.
Really, really odd.
Yeah. And then this right here is the disco.
Yep.
At night. And I've yet to find stairs.
Oh, to the disco?
Yeah.
Oh,
wait,
that's the
meeting room. No, that's the meeting room.
Oh, we have to show them that too.
The business conference room.
Your disco booth, or a disco DJ booth, I should say. Hey guys.
Hi.
Is it actually having an event right now?
Yeah, they're busy right now. That's a meeting room.
So they have some business services on board. If somebody wanted to book an incentive or meeting space group for an office or company or whatever, retreat, they can do that. They can host that here on board, which we can also help you organize and book, because booking groups is not easy, especially if you're doing business company oriented
I wouldn't
ones.
recommend doing it yourself.
Yeah.
Hire us.
Hard. Exactly.
We don't cost anything.
All right, where are we going?
We're going down. So we are on deck 15. We are in the very aft of the ship, and we are going into the adults only pool area.
which we love. This is how we began our cruise with some friends yesterday.
Yeah.
Having some cocktails, relaxing on the pool. I like quiet areas.
This is a nice shaded area.
Yeah.
The other side is not so shaded.
Well, today it's cloudy, so we're getting lucky. It's a good
Yeah.
filming day, good lighting. So this pool is where we started which we loved. It was very comfortable. Only challenge is it's only 4 feet throughout the entire pool, so that's a little bit odd. But
And they don't allow alcoholic beverages in their pools.
well, they allow it here on the wood.
Yeah.
Put it on the wood, but it's a nice little pool.
Hi, Sir Scott.
How are you today?
Hi.
One of the best pool attendants ever.
So this is the bar area. It's called the Di Serono Contemporary Terrace
Yep.
Garden Bar.
It's very busy in the evenings. When people get back on the ship after Nassau today, it's going to be slammed.
Yeah, last
During the
night
day, quiet.
they had a steel drum band.
Yeah, there he is.
Playing.
Alfredo!
Hi.
Famous on YouTube now.
Garden Bar.
Hey, Johnny!
Oh, so funny.
I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that bartenders know me.
I think it's a bad thing, Scott. I think it's a bad thing. They do always know you, though.
They do always know me.
Yeah.
Well, okay, to be fair, bartender for like 2 decades, and I tip them all. And suddenly they all are your best friend.
They are, aren't they?
But
Yeah.
I will say, more than the money, is to treat them like people first and bartenders second. And I think that's the huge difference why Laura and I get really good treatment.
I
is to treat them like
agree.
humans first.
I agree.
What a gorgeous day here in Nassau.
Yeah.
I love these houses. Laura tells me I can't have one, but I really like them.
No, you can't have one.
She says I can't have one.
No.
It's not fair.
Well, so
Well, if Elon is a fan of our channel,
Yeah.
and if Elon could buy us one of these houses, that would be nice of him.
So my other question is,
Elon, Bezos, any of them.
Scott was pointing out earlier, how do people get from point A to point
There's
B?
no road.
We don't see roads.
So it's all docks.
Maybe.
It's all...
So is it by boats only?
Okay, but Laura did tell me on not buying a house here because as much as I thought it was beautiful, you look out your front window, your back window, you've got ocean all around you. Hurricane comes, you are pretty much screwed.
One wave, it just comes right over your house.
Yeah, exactly. So we're entering into the kids zone. See if we can show you some more from the inside. Kids zones are not usually filming friendly,
No.
which is,
You
probably
can
a
kind
good
of see
idea.
in right here, can you?
Yeah,
I
a little
can
bit.
see in. So there's the
A little
kids
bit,
area.
Also getting a lot of reflection, but
Yeah.
I don't know that I'd want people filming
I
my
mean,
children.
it makes sense. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want kids being filmed either.
But they do have kids clubs on board. That's the important thing. Is if
They
you're
sure do.
family cruise, and you want a place for the kiddies, they have a lot of kiddie spots.
Absolutely.
I would say the Seashore has a better pool deck for kids. Remember that pool
They
deck?
do.
Ooh, Laura can insert a little clip here. What do you call it? Link here. Really, really good pool deck. So, all right, so this is the pool deck area where you have hot tubs up top.
Okay, let's go.
They do dance classes. They did the 60s, 70s party here last night, which was a little bit of fun. Just a nice, quiet, fun pool deck. It never felt like it was too crowded. Like there was always a way to get in the pool. I think it's a well done pool deck. Yeah? No?
My only complaint about the pool deck is the stone decoration is a little tall. You can't tell it from this vantage point, but when you're actually on the pool deck, it's hard to be like on that side of the pool deck and see to the dance class because it's blocked, like because of the stone,
right.
the stone stuff.
All right, and then we're gonna head into their solarium, which is super, super hot. I mean, I don't know today Ah, they finally opened up the...
Oh, they finally
They
did
had to
open
close it.
it.
It was so hot and humid in here. But
Yeah.
a little bit smaller than the Meraviglia and the Seashore. It's an older ship. But unlike other solariums, it does allow for children. Just be aware of that if you're a couple and you wanted to have a little kids-free vacation. You will not have one here in the solarium. But we did have that pool deck out back. That was adult only.
Absolutely.
A couple of bars down below. Some games. So let's head on now. One thing I will point out is that the hot tubs here in the solarium significantly larger than the hot tubs up front. Hot tubs up front are like 2 or 3 or 4 person hot tubs. Bit small, I don't really understand that. Back here you can get 6, 8 people. It's a little more comfortable, a little more room. The solarium bar. Oh, is this the spa? Oh, good. It's the spa and the gym that we were in earlier today.
Oh, okay.
So here we are. So we've shown you. I tried to show you the yacht club, but couldn't do that. Showed you all that top deck stuff. Oh, we missed the sports area. Honestly, when they say sports area, it's literally just a basketball court that was used as a soccer court and some like arena style seating, and that was it. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all it was. So not much of a sports deck.
It's not at all.
I have to say, if you are an active person, you want zip lines, you want whatever it is that you want, rock climbing walls, this ship wouldn't be the best for you.
No, I agree on that, actually.
I like how she says actually, like her husband's an idiot. And, oh, I agree with that, actually, yeah. Yeah.
I can't answer that.
All right, what's over here? Awesome. Oh, is this the stylist? That's
The
for you,
hair,
the hair
yeah.
stuff.
What's up?
Hey. And then this is some treatment rooms down there. Massage rooms and whatnot. Spa doctor. What's a spa doctor?
I don't,
In case there's any issues? Maybe.
I can't imagine that. Was that the bubble bath area that
No, we haven't gotten there yet.
we haven't gotten there?
I don't know if they're going to be able to let us slip through.
Well, I took pictures of the video.
Did
so
you?
I can pictures of the bubble bath area.
Dressing rooms. Oh, this is the other end of that hallway that we just came from.
It's just a hallway. Yeah.
And then massage
There's
rooms.
no thermal spa area like there is on the Seashore and the Meraviglia.
Yeah, so far for our money, the Miraviglia's thermal spa, sorry, the what do you call spa area? Whatever,
Yeah, it's called thermal spa.
Yeah, that is the best one so far of the 3.
Yeah.
That one was great. They have like a juice bar or whatever that is.
But the gym on the Seashore was
amazing. Yeah.
awesome.
Yep, the gym here is good. It's a
Yeah.
good sized gym. It has
We
all the
just-
equipment you need. Has everything you need to get everything done. We did some cardio this morning on the treadmill.
Yep.
And over here is the
So thalassotherapy, sauna, and steam room. Okay, so we're gonna go down to deck 14 now.
14? We're on 14.
Oh, wait. If we're on 14, then we've missed the buffet
Okay, so that's the other
all
side.
the way on the other side.
Which is fine because we haven't actually walked through the pool on the pool level,
Okay,
which is good.
let's do it.
All right, we're gonna walk right by the ice cream setup, which I love that it's not self-serve. The reason I pointed out, it's some of the best soft-serve ice cream I've had on any cruise ship ever. The vanilla was down earlier, I had the chocolate. Nice little portion like that, absolutely delicious. Creamy, thick, exactly what you want in an ice cream cone. You wanna take the lead, dear?
I want to go dancing.
Go dance. Dance later. Lead now.
Lead. Okay, I'm leading.
Right, and we're heading over here to the pool bars. Incredibly busy on sea days. Like 10 guys back there and they can't keep up. It's just insanely busy.
I agree.
All right, now we're gonna head over to the buffet. Okay.
So I much prefer the layout of this buffet to the layout of, oh, thank you, appreciate it.
We're not eating, so tell me.
I much prefer the layout to this buffet to the layout of the seashore.
Yes, even though the seashore was much bigger, the way this one works, the way this one flows, is much better.
I agree. I agree with me saying that.
You agree with me agreeing with you?
Yeah, exactly.
She loves to agree with me when I agree with her.
Yeah, it's the best
So you got
ever.
coleslaw, potato salad, some sandwiches, hot dogs, hamburgers. You've got French fries, all that stuff's over here. We'll show you on the other side some of the best pizza at sea. We're gonna head to the left, hon. We're gonna go over here
to
first.
the left, to the left, to the left.
We'll quickly show you that there's some goodies over here, desserts, and zoom in over here. Some sandwiches,
Neato.
fruit. One thing that I guess is a little bit of a critique, some nice cookies, is that it's very pasta heavy. Everything's pasta. Or
Very
as Joe was pointing out,
pasta
or pasta was like in everything. So it's a little bit pasta heavy, but that doesn't mean you can't find vegetables and salads and whatnot.
We are personally finding that the food in the main dining room
Oh, it's great.
is more to our liking than the food in the buffet.
Yeah. This is already shutting down at this hour.
It's
buffet's about
it's
to close,
4:30.
yeah. But what's great, unlike other lines, is that there's always something. Sometimes they have like a build your own sandwich section, they have the pizza. There's always like, if you come back from an excursion, you want something to eat, you can easily get something to eat.
Yeah, absolutely.
So some of them are like a hard close. I mean, that's like Celebrity Edge, it was a hard close. Like that was it, there was no buffet. Between a certain hour, like 4 and 6, I was like, done. But there were other places you could get food. So unfortunately, like we've done many times before, we're showing you an empty buffet.
Yeah, we are. Our
don't have
recommendation, sorry?
I was just gonna say, they don't have any aft seating. They have aft, like near the window. And Laura's, I think, was about to recommend sitting back here.
Yeah, so if you're going to dine in the buffet, we recommend dining towards the aft because it's just quieter.
All right.
Okay.
And then after that, I guess we head on down to the other decks on what, 7, 6, 5, whatever?
Yeah.
Right? All right. And we're gonna pause right here. We'll meet you down there. Now we're down on deck 7.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you the black and white lounge, is it? Lounge,
Yeah, it's a lounge. Yeah, exactly.
Great entertainment here last night. I'm already befriending one of the drummers. So it's not just bartenders that I befriend. I like musicians too.
You don't discriminate.
Great seating. Like, I mean, very, very comfortable. We were here last night. There's always something to do on these ships, you know? It's one of the things that I like about bigger ships. I know Laura is becoming more of a smaller ship gal, but there's always, like, we went from dinner, then to this show, then to that show, then to the nightclub. There was just so much to do.
Yeah, I agree. No, I like larger ships too. I don't know. There are reasons for both.
Yeah. And they have events in here, like this is maybe where they do the bingo. I don't know. Like they use this as
Karaoke was in
right,
here.
events on top of just performances.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
And we're going to mention it more in the review, but gosh, nearly all, if not all, of the crew has been fabulous. Like even more so
Really
fabulous.
have.
Oh, and here's Carrie, their first female cruise director on MSC.
Carrie.
Carrie,
Keri.
Oh, like Carrie, our friend from England. I thought it was K.A., like the movie from Stephen King.
Keri.
Okay, all right. Cool. Anyway, really fun. Sweet girl, like I don't want to be, what's that word? Like down-putting, because she's really good and she's a cruise director of a major ship, but she's also a sweet girl. Like,
Yeah, she's the first female cruise director.
for MSC, yeah.
Yeah. So this is the photo gallery. Oh, this is fun.
You didn't see any of this? We walked by this multiple
Oh,
times.
these are private sessions. Okay, that makes. I was wondering. I was like, this is not like normal like photographs. Oh, I said yes. Oh, that's nice.
I don't know what these are. Like every so often you're seeing these black and white war type shots early.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. Yeah, I said yes. I said yes. I said yes 24 years ago.
So this is the
Cut.
Butcher's Cut right here, which is their steakhouse. There are only 2 specialty restaurants on board the MSC Divina. The Butcher's Cut, which is one of them. And the other one is the one that we started with on the top on deck 16, the Galaxy Lounge Restaurant and Club, which is the sushi restaurant. So,
We're going to talk about it a little in the review, but we're honestly not, like we're pretty much MSC fans, but we're not MSC specialty dining fans.
Correct.
We'll touch on that a little bit more. And we've touched on it on the Meraviglia and the Seashore videos as well, but we'll go into it again a little bit on the review. You got all your photos, which, you know, Laura and I have been on a lot of cruises, so at this point, getting more photos, I don't know.
You would just see me getting fatter and fatter and fatter.
Older and older.
On the photos.
Yeah, exactly. So this is, although there's good complimentary included, right? Pizza upstairs.
Yeah.
Then they have this whole nother pizza restaurant, which is not included.
Yeah.
We don't yet know what the difference is. While you're paying here and upstairs, you're not. We do have to come by when they're actually open one of these days and maybe pay for it, maybe try.
We can.
In the interest of our guests, our
but
following.
it's only a 3-day cruise, and today's day 2
Yeah,
of 3.
I know.
So it's real. And tomorrow we're in Ocean Cay, which is their private island destination. Wait, let's go here.
Wait.
Oh wait, we can't.
Laura's pointing out that there are these areas where it feels like it's a hallway.
Yeah.
And it's not just Laura. And it's not just me. It's not our friends. We literally stand there watching people trying to go down a hallway that
And
doesn't exist.
Hitting their head on it.
And here's going to come another one? Oh, no, soon.
Yeah.
And then we're
Hey,
gonna head on
let's
down
go.
this hallway.
Let's go.
Because it looks nice and like it's a
Yeah,
hallway.
it's a nice hallway.
Oh, wait. It's not a hallway. Oh, you see I have my behind the scenes clothing on. Laura dresses nice. I get to not dress nice.
So just be wary if you're on the ship.
A lot of mirrors.
Of the mirrors.
Some lady said they're trying to remind us how not fit we are. Something like that. They said something like that. Must be a lot of beautiful people who designed this ship.
Must have. They like looking at themselves.
Exactly. So this, okay, we're coming upon their atrium.
Their atrium, yeah.
Very pretty. Old style, but very pretty. Music there. As you're walking in the very first day, music's playing. A lot of energy, a lot of fun. Good place to sit during the day, read a book.
I agree.
I've also noticed that there's at least 3 or 4 or 5 places to get a coffee and just sit. Like it's very European oriented.
It's great.
Like we are very, in England, Ireland, Scotland are very, are very pub, and Germany has its beers. But then there are places like France and Italy where they do drink, but they also do the coffee culture.
The coffee
and
culture.
you can feel that strongly here.
Yeah.
There's literally an espresso machine at every bar.
Yeah.
On both ships, probably all 3.
I agree.
Don't think I noticed it on
Yeah.
Meraviglia. But there's just all these little beautiful little sitting areas. And we'll show you another one later.
I want to stop at the MSC. This is the logo shop.
Yeah.
I want to stop at their
Oh, we'll definitely do that. Laura
later.
likes some shopping.
I want to get a new shirt that fits because I've gained weight.
Oh, jeez. I think you're supposed to not say that on film, or I don't remember the rule. All right, and then we're heading into, this is the sports?
No, it's at the bar
The jazz.
called Golden. But they're playing trivia right now.
Oh, gotcha.
Name that tune.
But normally it's a jazz club.
That tune. Number 7.
That's the sports bar on that
Okay,
side.
we'll take you through over there.
Oh, I know this song.
Oh, don't talk.
I can't say it. Oh,
And now,
they're gonna.
this is very
Yeah, don't
easy.
talk.
Come on. Do you want me to play it again?
I don't know.
Alright, so because if we're going to play it again, we have a lot of winners.
I don't know. We'll see if you have to cut all that, because it was just a little bit of the drum.
I know. We're always
Again,
so afraid that
copyright
the
issues on YouTube.
copyright issues.
Anyway, this is their sports bar. Okay, for the record, Seashore sports bar, significantly better.
Completely.
This is
Night
nice.
and
It's a good
day.
place to watch. They got TVs, tons of TVs. And watch all your favorite sporting events. Get a beer, get a coffee, get some food, whatever.
Play
And
bowling.
That's That's the gem in this thing. There's a bowling alley on board, which Mirabelli had a bowling alley too, but it was hidden in the game area, in the virtual world, the simulation world. This one's right here in the sports bar.
Seashore doesn't have a bowling alley.
No. Head out that way, because that, you know how there's different hallways?
Oh, yeah.
Or is that the way we came from? I think that's the way we came from. Yeah, we have to go this way.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look at this. Hey, Harley fans. Hey, hey. For any of you who don't know, Lauren Scott, Harley people.
Oh, there's a little ducky.
Oh my God! Don't move it. You're not supposed to. Are you supposed to move it?
You can take them.
And what do you do with them?
Okay, I'll leave it for another person.
Yeah. There's a whole ducky
There's
culture.
a whole duck culture.
Check it out on Facebook.
Yeah,
Look at all the different groups.
wait until they finish.
Oh, that was fun. Coppers. Google will catch that.
I'm about to start.
I'm so glad that we found a ducky.
Yeah, it's funny. I've never found a
So
ducky.
you got it?
All right, so here
It's very easy.
we've done the black and white.
All of you
Through all
will
this.
be the winner. So let's
Now we're gonna head
watch
into
it. What are you wanting
theater.
to play?
Okay, good.
Okay, play it.
It first says we're going into the art gallery.
Yes, we have to pass through the art gallery to get to the theater, but
This is the deck that you can, that's the promenade.
the walk around, which doesn't walk around, it goes up and down both sides. But yeah, it's not a full 360 walk around.
This is the piano
music
bar.
again.
So we are entering the Pantheon Theater right now, which we're actually on the top level of the Pantheon Theater. So you'll be able to see the whole theater, which is cool.
They have a thing on MSC, a gray and red theme in their theaters. This one is a little bit more subdued than Seashore, but it's gray and red again. Maybe they call it silver. I don't know.
Well, this one's silver. The other one was definitely gray.
It's kind of a weird feeling, but I mean, acoustically it works, but that's more of an architectural design. Anyway, so that's your theater. Another theater well done with the sight lines. No poles in the middle.
Yeah, no poles. You're right.
So anywhere you sit, you have a great view.
And I can't wait for tonight's performance because
Another set of MSC performers that are amazing.
top-notch performers.
Laura always likes to sit right in the front over there.
Oh my goodness, top
Ooh, what are
notch.
they doing with that frame?
I know, I'm so
Oh,
excited.
it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting.
I'm so excited to see the performance tonight.
Yeah, they do. They have performers. So they have singers, usually 4 singers, 2 men, 2 women. They have dancers. Then they have an additional couple in the dancers that are extra special dancers. And then they have acrobats. And then sometimes they have operatic singers.
Opera singers.
Which you can check our Seashore.
Oh,
We have that on Instagram. We have that on YouTube. I think we have it on YouTube. Did you put some in? I don't remember what you did.
I put them singing, but like we were talking over them, so that you just saw a video of them singing. But honestly, it brought me to tears, absolute tears.
It's really, really good.
Okay.
All right, so then that should be deck 7.
Yeah.
All done, right?
I agree.
The only thing left is deck 6 and a smidge on deck 5.
6 and so let's go
pause
down.
you right there. All right, so we just left the theater on deck 7. This is the lower level.
And we went down to deck 6 now.
Yeah. 7 to lower levels.
Yeah. Well, 6.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to let people know where we're at.
We didn't jump down to 2. Anyway, we're heading into the casino, which is closed right now because we are in Nassau, and all shops and casinos and all that have to be closed. It's a good size, and one thing that's a great again, guess what? You're not noticing twice. No smoking.
Yeah, no smoking.
No smoking.
Casino Veneziano. I'm hoping they don't catch the song.
All right, so
again.
let's stop talking.
So on deck 6, they have a second video arcade, much smaller than the one upstairs. And that's it. Yeah, it's totally it.
And now we're heading into where Laura and I like to go for our coffee in the morning.
I agree.
Piazza del Doge? Doge?
Doge.
Just Doge? Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know exactly. I mean,
Like our friend DJ Doze? What do you call that? What is that music called? EMT music? No.
It's not EMT.
Emergency medical tech? Yeah.
EDM.
Non-electrical magnetic pulse. Got it. Anyway, great place to have a coffee and some sandwiches in the morning.
It really is.
Haven't heard the pianist playing yet, have you?
We may have and just not remember.
Maybe. Shops are around this piazza.
Yeah.
Kind of gives you that Italy feel, you know, the piazza,
Yeah,
the shops.
it's really nice.
Place to get a coffee. Gelato is upstairs by the pool, but they got more down here. Everybody likes food. Let me pause in here for a moment.
I think I might want to
You gonna do some gelato this time?
a strawberry shake. It doesn't look like a shake though. The photo, it doesn't. What's core?
Oh, it's a
cacao.
high percent chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
So come on through here,
Oh yeah, let's show them that.
and then again, espresso machines at every stop.
This
Good
is
bartenders everywhere, working hard.
one of my favorite areas on the ship.
Which was better than the seashore in the yacht club.
Yeah.
They had small little finger like English tea type sandwiches, but these are like full-on sandwiches. You can go for breakfast, lunch, and dinner up until 12:30 at night.
You're right.
So it's a good place to get a snack pretty much all day long.
And they're quite tasty.
They were very tasty, yeah.
I enjoyed it immensely.
Good alternative for breakfast. Laura and I wanted to hit the MDR, main dining room, for lunch. And so to do that, we had just a light little, couple of little finger sandwiches here. And a
Before
coffee.
lunch.
Then we went to the gym, and then we went to lunch.
Right.
Some of this yummy stuff to look at.
I want to try one of these, chocolate cream Paris
Okay. For the record, what don't you want to try?
cherry jelly.
You don't want to try Jerry jelly? How many items did you want on the dinner menu tonight?
Two for lunch and 2 for dinner.
Three. You had three
I
originally.
had 3 originally.
For dinner.
Oh dear. I haven't. Well, we haven't made a decision yet.
Goose
So
shots.
I'm going to tell you. For some, I don't know why, because smoking is only allowed in certain areas.
Don't get into this too much. This will be on the review, but yeah.
I smell smoke right now.
Right.
And we're not anywhere
It's
near
coming
a
through the
smoking
vents.
area.
It's somehow through the ventilation
Yeah.
system. Because there's nowhere allowed smoking here. Now,
But-
somewhere near here is the cigar bar, but it's on every deck. As you're walking through the hallways to your room, you can smell it in your room. Anyway, I said not
Yeah.
to go too much into it. We'll go into it later.
That's the excursion desk right there. So today it's closed because we're in Nassau, so they're obviously not in Nassau. I mean, not planning excursions. And then this is a sunglass and watch.
Laura will be doing some shopping today. Let's just put it
Boutique.
that way. She's got her eye on some things, especially the logo store.
The logo store, yeah. Oh, little kid snacky area. Legos? This thing, it's a Lego store, but it doesn't look like it's little snackies.
It's both. There's Legos and Snackies.
Oh,
And Laura puts E behind everything.
I do.
If we're gonna have some
don't I?
lunchy, or if you're gonna go to
Snacky.
the toilety, or
We're going to have
you're gonna read a bookie,
a Sammy.
a Sammy, like everything's got an E,
Yeah. So
don't know
this
why.
is the Black Crab.
which is a weird name for a restaurant.
It is a weird name, but this is one of the main dining rooms, and this is the main dining room that we're in.
Yes, and
For
it was
dinner.
really, really good, which we'll get into in the review again. But the servers were amazing. This reminded me of the old days MDRs when we fell in love with MDRs.
I agree. I
The
really,
food was great.
really
Service was great.
enjoy this restaurant. I really
really
do. I think there's
Yep.
no reason to go to the buffet. It's even better than the yacht club food that we had on the seashore.
In your opinion, I had
In
good
my
yacht club
opinion.
food, but so far, yeah, this
I'm
was good too.
rating the food in this main dining room like an 8 out of 10 so far.
And we're actually not on this level. We're actually on that
We're
level.
one level down.
Here's weird. I'm going to point out something. I may point it out in the review as well. The yacht club area is up front, and on the Meraviglia and on the seashore, there were more decks for the lounge and for the restaurant, et cetera, et cetera. All the way back here, right near the, I don't know, this Manitou, and it's not even showing it. It's the Muse restaurant, and that's the yacht
yeah.
club, the dedicated yacht club restaurant on the other side of the ship, which I felt was really odd.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I don't know what this Villa Rosa restaurant is, but we've done all of this.
I think the Villa Rosa restaurant is one of the main dining rooms.
Another main dining room?
Yeah.
Gotcha. So let's quickly head on down, show them the Cyber Cafe, and that's probably going to be the end of the tour.
Yeah, let's go down one. Let's find a stairwell. That's the Cyber Oh, that's the Cyber Cafe. I was like, that's the Cyber
No, that's
Cafe?
not. You want to get in there? Quick peek at the side. I mean, I don't know anymore these days.
Oh, it's just little,
Yeah, cubicles.
Oh,
Whoa.
hi.
Hey. So if you don't bring your laptop and you really, really need to get on a full computer, not your cell phone, they have a little place for you to do that.
Okay. That is really...
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I don't let that happen again. Really strong. Ooh, I kind of let it happen again. Less so. And this is the lower level on the Atrium. It's where we came in. This is literally the first place that Laura, Scott, and our friends Joe and Kimberly stopped, bought our drink packages, had our first beer,
Yeah.
and it was a crazy madhouse down here. Everybody boarding, very excited about day one. Always a fun day. It's a chaotic day, it's an annoying day, but it's always a fun day. Here's guest services. They've been friendly. We've been there twice. Very, very nice. As always, you know how that goes.
Oh, we could be in the priority line because we have,
Have we cruised enough to move up a level?
I think we have.
Oh, look at that. I like that.
Yeah.
And what is this here?
Rose reception.
More reception?
More, I guess.
So what
I
are we-
guess
what
if
are we
that
here-
gets busy.
We're looking to find the... So we saw the Cyber Cafe. Is that it? Are we done? It might be done. It's us gonna end on a crappy note again.
Oh dear. Yeah, da 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 da, yeah, da 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 da.
Another place to just get a coffee in the morning, have a cocktail in the evening.
Yeah.
It's a very relaxing ship. I'm having a nice experience on this ship for
I
sure.
am so far recommending the MSC Divina.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's look. Yeah, that's it, Scoots.
So the Cyber Cafe. So I don't know what kind of access we have to the medical center, or the tender, and all that. So I guess we're just gonna end it.
Yeah.
And with that, I guess don't forget to like, share,
please.
smoke signals, tell all your friends, telegraph, coconut telegraph, or is that a Jimmy Buffett thing?
Yeah, I think that's a, yeah.
Is it copyright to even say his name?
I don't think so.
Anywho, so don't forget to check out our room tour. And we're also going to be doing a review from this ship.
Yes.
And Laura's going to put in all kinds of links for the Seashore and the MSC Meraviglia.
links.
Lots of different coverage. Tomorrow, guess who gets to have a break on Ocean Key? Because they've covered it 2 times now.
Yeah.
We are taking the day off.
We're taking the day.
Until the next
Yeah.
time. Bye, guys.
Bye.